Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, my name is Coco and on this channel I mostly speak about perfumes. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead, click that subscribe button or join the family. Thank you very much. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, today is Wow Me Wednesday. This is where I talk about a fragrance that actually made me say, wow, you're not all that bad. So if you'd like to hear my reviews on this fragrance, please continue to watch.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome back my pebbles. I hope everyone's doing well today on this lovely Wednesday, guys. We're halfway there. It's Wednesday, we're halfway there.
I say, I'm already halfway there! Halfway there!
Listen, after yesterday's letdown, let's talk about a good fragrance. And when I say talk, I'm gonna be talking a lot throughout this video, yeah? A lot. The fragrance that I'll be reviewing today is number 685 from the house of Divain. For those that don't know, the house of Divain is this fragrance dupe house from out of Spain. Before I go any further, this video is not sponsored. These people don't even know who I am, okay? Divain has been on my radar for ages now, yeah? Because I love a good dupe. I love smelling good without breaking the bank. So when I clock that these people actually do dupes, I'm like, let me check you out. I know that they do ship within Europe. I don't know if they ship outside of Europe. Again, this is not a sponsored video, so I didn't do any research. There's over 700 fragrances on their website for you to choose from. Say they do dupes and they do their own creations as well. I was like, oh, not bad. So number 685 is said to be a dupe for Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. Backtrack, let me give you a little story. I was on YouTube many moons ago now. I was watching a luxury haul and the person took out the Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton and they were talking about it and it just sounded, you know, they made it sound like real good. But the person did say that it's fleeting on their skin and I'm like, okay. Anyways, I went away to do my homework. You know, I checked the price. The price is the first thing I checked. Hello? Back then, I think it was like 180 something pounds for the fragrance. And I was like, oh my God, I know it's Louis Vuitton, but geez, that's steep. You get me? Now, I think it's 235 pounds. And I was like, still steep. So obviously I was on the hunt for a good dupe. So how I look for my dupes is I just type in the name of the fragrance and I write dupe at the end of it. So I went on Google and I typed in Attrape-Rêves dupe and two companies came up. So Eden came up and I think that's another dupe house in the UK. And Divain came up, yeah. But at the time Divain was having a 70% off sale and I was like, listen, without even checking that in, I'm going with them, yeah? Because Eden, their 30ml was about £24, but Divain's 100ml was £24. And I'm like, plus 70% off that £24, don't play with me. Obviously, I went with Divain. So before my fragrance got delivered, I decided to familiarize myself with the scent. So I went to the Louis Vuitton store. Listen, I hate going to the Louis Vuitton stores. Why do the sales rep in there always look down their noses on people? You see, when I'm walking in there, listen, I hold my head up high and I just walk in there like I own the place, because you can't look at me and be like, Rosh, you ain't gonna buy nothing. No, you're not gonna do that, babe. So when I'm walking in there, they go, hi, can I help? Listen, I'm only going to the fragrance, love, yeah? And they're like, oh yes, just down the, I know where I'm going, thank you. Yeah, I know where I'm going, babe, it's fine. I don't need no help. I'm here for the fragrances. So I'm at the fragrance table now and I sprayed Attrape-Rêves and I'm not gonna lie, I was blown away. I instantly fell in love and it was just the patchouli. The patchouli in there was, yeah, yeah. The patchouli, yeah. Another fragrance that I absolutely adore from Louis Vuitton is Ombre Nomad. Oh my God. Just those two fragrances, everything else, everything else can go in the trash. But Attrape-Rêves and Ombre Nomad, Louis, yeah. So now that I know what Attrape-Rêves smell like, I was anticipating my dupe to come because I'm like, listen, are you gonna live up to the standard that Attrape-Rêves have set? Are you? Now to describe what this and Attrape-Rêves actually smell like. This has the same note lineup as Attrape-Rêves. Like there's no different to the note lineup. It's the same. 3 top notes listed. There's lychee, there's bergamot, and there's ginger. Listen, the opening for this, it's fresh, it's citrusy, it's bright, it's sweet, a little bit tart, and you get a kick from the ginger. Oh my God, the opening. Yo. Guys, do you want to know what note comes next? Peonies. Oh my God. The peonies took over. The peonies took over this fragrance. Like the peonies in here, they're vibrant, they're plush, and they're absolutely lovable. Oh my God. Is there anyone in here that don't like the note of peony? Oh my God, you guys know that I love the note of peony. Oh my God. Its delicate and fluffy aroma just adds sheer elegance to fragrances. Oh my God, peony is just... Me and peony, we go together real bad.
We go together now?
Real bad.
The rose is not too far behind, adding that extra floral touch. For the dry down, we have some warm cacao. Listen, guys, the cacao is adding this extra sweetness to the fragrance. You're getting hints of chocolate, and there's some powdery texture as well. Oh my... Then the patchouli steps in, yeah? The patchouli steps in to ground this fragrance. You know, with its rich, deep, and earth-like qualities. Oh my God, when I say, listen, if you don't like patchouli, stay away from this fragrance. You've been warned. Because this is a patchouli bomb fragrance, okay? Peony and patchouli. The peas, baby. The peas. Peony and patchouli, baby. This is an amazing fruity floral, an amazing fruit truly type of fragrance. Oh my God, as I said, if you're not a patchouli lover, stay away. Above moderate sillage and projection with a 8-hour plus longevity on my skin. Hello, I bought 6 of these, okay? I might have just 2. I have 2. Do I have 2 left? I'm gonna check in a second. 2 and maybe this left, but yeah, I bought 6 bottles of this goodness. Yes, I bought 6 bottles. Let me tell you why I have 2 and a little left. Back in April, Diana came for a visit and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let this be my scent of the day. Then we met up with our friend called Nikki. Listen, I walked into the hotel room, that both of them were there. I walked in and Nikki was like, listen, I don't even know what you're wearing, but I'm gonna need a bottle of it. Yeah, she said, you filled up the entire room. So I took it out of my bag. Listen, it was new, okay? It was one of the new ones. And I showed it to her and I was like, oh, it's this one. But I did indeed bring it to give to Diana because I was gonna gift it to Diana. Like if she smelled it on me and she goes, oh my God, you smell nice, I would have just gifted it to her. But Nikki, Nikki called dibs. Nikki was like, listen, I call dibs, so it's mine. So obviously I explained to Diana and she's like, you know what, give it to Nikki. So that's how I lost 1. Now for my second bottle, I was on the train. Listen, I don't even remember where I was going. And this lady stood next to me and she goes, you smell amazing. And I was like, thank you. And if you know me, I always bring my bottle in my bag. Obviously, like this is the dupe. So yes, I'm okay with bringing this one. I took it out and I showed it to her and I was like, this is what I'm wearing. She goes, wow, I've never heard of this house before. So I was like, oh, do you want this one? She goes, no, I can't take this from you. Listen, if you guys know me, gift giving is my love language. I love to give gifts to people, okay? I love gifting. So I was like, it's fine, you can have this, okay? And she's like, no, I can't take it from you. I was like, ma'am, I have loads more at home. Take it. She goes, are you sure? And I was like, yes, it's fine. So number 2, gone. This is my number 3 bottle. Number 4, Diana came here, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Diana came here 2 weeks ago, and obviously because back in April, Nikki took her fragrance, I gave her a brand new one. That's number 4. And these are the other 2 I have left. So this is 5 and 6. Listen, when I tell you, I bought 6 bottles of these. I bought this one, well, not obviously not this one first. I bought the first one, and then when I smelled it, I was like, oh my God. And I had to wait until the sale came back around because it wasn't 70% off this time, it was 65. Well, they said up to 65%, but the fragrance that I wanted was only 65%. And I was like, oh my, guys, 6 bottles, yeah? 6. When I say I love this, believe me, I love this. Now for the question burning on your tongue, is it an exact dupe for Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton? To me, this better than Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. I know, bang out of order, how dare me? But this is so much better. It projects more. It lasts longer. Oh my, this is strong. I can't say that all the fragrances that they're duping are spot on. I have two here. So I have 053 and I have 649. 053 is their take on Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. To me, this is pretty spot on. This is actually not mine. This is 649, a dupe for Delina exclusive. I got this for my cousin. I don't think she'd mind me spraying this, but I did test and it kind of smells. This one I'm gonna say maybe a 90%, because I do have an original sample of Delina. I'm gonna say about 90% true. So I do test, well, I've only tested two and the Attrape-Rêves. Another thing that they do that I think is simply amazing is that they send you out samples of the fragrances that you buy, so you can test before you buy, if that makes sense. And if you test the samples and you don't think they're spot on, or they're, you know, they're not your zhuzh, obviously you can return them. And I think, yeah, this, yeah, amazing. Do you know what? I think I should say this again. This video is not sponsored, okay? I have all my emails and all my receipts of me spending my own money. But Divain, if you'd like to sponsor me, I'll take about 2 more bottles of number 685. Yeah, call me. As I said earlier, I know that they do ship within Europe. I don't know if they do outside. You know, another company I'd like to try? Dossier. And you know what pisses me off about Dossier? Their fragrances, you know, on their website said it's done in France. So you leave France, fly over the UK to go to America, but you can't ship fragrances from America to the UK. Don't piss me off, Dossier. But you know what? That's for another day. So my darling, if you've had Attrape-Rêves on your radar, but you don't have Louis Vuitton money, check Divain. This is number 685. Well, there you have it, my loves. Wow Me Wednesday is done. You know, you heard my thoughts on number 685 from Divain, which is a dupe for Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. I do apologize about the bag of chatting that I did in this video. Yeah, I apologize. But listen, I love talking to you guys. I love it. Anyways, my lovelies, I'm going to go now because I'm going to have to write a script for Trading Thursdays. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and tell me your favorite dupe house. Yeah, that's all I want to know. What's your favorite dupe house? Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!